Good afternoon, everybody. It's Poison Brotherhood right here, bringing you some zombies gameplay. Now, I know I haven't been uploading recently, and here's one of the reasons why. For part 10, as you know, that I've uploaded recently, well, may not be recently, depending on when I release this video, or videos, depending on how long you want it. That doesn't matter, I'm getting distracted. Right. I couldn't upload part 10 because every time I tried, YouTube would tell us that it would take at least 10 hours, and I didn't have the time for that. So what I decided to do, and I tried it like 4 times, and I wasn't going to wait that long. So what I done, me being clever, is I waited until 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then just uploaded then. 2 hours it took. From 2 hours to 10. What the hell? Come on, YouTube. Get it together. Anyway, we're playing zombies. First round tactic, knife them. Really simple. Doesn't matter about anything, you just knife them. You get 130 points. You get more points than shooting them. As you know, 8 bullets in each magazine for this weapon, the M1911. That's 80 points for a full magazine. These will die with about 4. If you stab them, you get 130. I mean, really. Do the math. 40 or 130. It's 90 more. You might as well just stab them. Second round, bit easier. Unload a couple of bullets on them, then stab them. So you get even more. So you get the 130 plus the amount you shot into them. If you go for the head, that's about 5. If you go for the torso, that's about 8. So 80 plus 130, come on, 210. It's the math hour. It's the math. Everybody do the math. No. Algebra. Yep, so got some zombies gameplay. This is the second time I've tried to record the commentary. First time I got interrupted, so I had to scrap the whole thing. Luckily, I was only about 7 minutes in, so wasn't that bothered. This is post commentary. I do know what happens, and I do know how I get screwed over. You will find that out at round beep. Haha, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not stupid. I'll give you a clue. It's not round 2. Might be 3. But if you're looking at the length of the video, then you know that's a lot of bullshit. Unless I just ran around and around and around. Think about that now. Using your noggin. Not many people do that these days. As you can see, the mystery box spawns in, I think it's just 2 locations in this map actually. In the bar and beside Double Tap, where I was the first time. So as you can see, my tactics for this: 8 bullets in them, stab them, loads of points. It's simple. He's not dead yet. I'll turn around and stab him, and go for his mates later. Alright, so if you go for a head, you get about 4 to 6 bullets in them. It all depends on how many points you want. It also depends how many headshots you want, how many. Personally, I don't go for I don't try to get the high rounds. I just do it for fun. Because let's face it, if you can get yourself in a good position where you've got everything you need, it's great. You can see mystery box, you know what it does, gives you a random weapon. Best one you can get is a ray gun, which I got for the first time. I was actually ecstatic about that. Quick revive, very helpful. I believe there are, let's think, 2, 3, 4, 5 perks in this map, 6 if you play in multiplayer. They are quick revive. This is one right here. Costs about 500 points. If you go down, you'll get revived automatically. It's like a second life, but after you buy it 3 times, it will go away. So you cannot go on indefinitely. The next one, which is very important, Juggernog. Costs 2,500. It's found across the street. No, wait. Let's think. Right. If you look out through that little thing over there, yeah, over there. If you go over there, it's 750 or 1,000 to open the door, and then Juggernaut's 250. Usually you can take 1 to 2 or maybe 3 if you're lucky hits from zombies. That lets you take 5 to 7. It's absolutely, you will want that. It costs 2,500, so you know it's kind of hefty. In the bank on the other side of the street, say like to the left of it, I'd say in this position now. To get in there, it's 1,000. Then I need another 3,000 to pick up I forgot the name of it, but it's a green one, bright green. Makes you go quickly, makes you reload quickly. It costs 3,000. It's pretty expensive, but if you've got a weapon like a hammer or an RPD or something like that, that takes absolutely ages to reload, you want that, as you will go so much quicker. The other one, there are two others on this map. Double tap, which I think costs 2,000. I might be wrong with that. Makes you fire twice as quickly, and also that's located next to the first mystery box spawning location, if it's spawned over there. And the final one is stamina up. It's to the right of us, where we're going right now. Like, if you look to your right, there it is. Did you see it? You might not have seen it, so we'll go back and slow the video down. In fact, refresh the page a bit more. Get us more views, why not? That costs... I can't remember exactly how much that costs off the top of my head. But it costs what? Whoa, video just skipped. What the hell? Oh well, doesn't matter. But it cost 1,000. I think it cost 1,500. Obviously, there's a lot of boards in this map. You can just go around collecting points, keep one zombie alive, start whoring the points in, help you next round when the zombies come in. See, there's two right here. So playing some zombies, and how you guys been? I've been getting some good subscribers, get some good views. Hope you're telling your friends, family, and everybody else. Hope you're liking, favoriting, subscribing, commenting. Hope you're doing all of that. Now, the zombies is fun, but the bad thing about it is it gets a while to get going. I mean, we're already about 6:45 in, and we're only on round 4. But once the zombies start coming, you'll know, and that sounded incredibly dirty, like a zombie spaffing all over you. Ugh. Doesn't matter. Do you know what? Don't matter. Main part about, obviously, I probably should have said this first. Playing zombies on town, by the way, in case you didn't know that. Black Ops 2, very good game, very fun. I'm using how do I sound this game? Because I'm using a pop filter, and does it sound better? Does it like eliminate the pops on like the P's, the T's, and the S's? I'm sure it doesn't help because I've got a list, but oh well. Hit the mystery box again. See what I get. Get the Galil, one of my favorite weapons ever. Honestly, it's beautiful. Get it good. It's quite powerful. You get a decent amount of rounds in each clip. 35. I mean, can't really complain, can you? May take a little while to reload, but it's not that long. Although if you are in a corner, which I would never recommend in zombies. In zombies, there's like 2 rules. 1, never go in a corner. And 2, always look where you're going. If you go in a corner, and you will get swarmed. Galvanicles there, obviously 6,000. That is an instant death. You pick that up, and every time you can knife a zombie and they'll die. That is great in later rounds. You just shoot them and they'll go down 1 bullet. There are 4 other things you can use on here. Double points. I'll obviously give you double points. So instead of 10 points for each shot, you'll get 20. There's the carpenter's There's the carpenter, which is like the hammer. That will repair all boards on the map. There is also the nuke. Now the nuke is quite interesting. It'll kill all zombies that are on the map at this. It's got double points there. It'll kill all zombies. See how the insta kills like winning. That's how I went down the first time. I thought I was being clever and I went down. I was quite annoyed at that. Forget you saw that though. It takes quite a while to revive you. But the nuke, that'll kill all zombies in the map. And it takes a little while to get all of them, but it will get all of them eventually. Like that are on the map at that point. That doesn't include ones that are spawning. But you get 400 points every time you use it. So what I recommend is kill all the zombies, and if it's still there, go back and collect it before more can spawn. Because that way, you'll get 400 points for free, and you can still use the zombies that'll spawn to get more points. I'm a really bad pointer. Like I will pointer the shit out of everyone. As you can see, I've got just enough, I think, for the Juggernog. Now, this is post commentary. I am recording this. Now, I'm doing this in the theatre mode. Like I played the game, then I recorded it, and then I'm commentating over it, and then I'm going to edit it all together later. But that's why you might see the little thing along the bottom every once in a while. And also, what's it called? You might also max ammo. I forgot about max ammo. Obviously, gives you max ammo, but also, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, that's why you may not see like the prices for like the perks or the doors, or like press square to hold, repair the window or whatever. So that may be why. Now, I don't know whether to put this in 2 parts, because well, I'm not going to tell you the overall length, but it's a bit long and it would take quite a while. I mean, my average 20-minute videos take about 2 hours, 2 hours and a half, 3, somewhere around that, and take infinitely more to upload. And this video is quite long, so what I think I'm going to do is split it into 2 parts. I panicked there actually. So split it in 2 parts so that my laptop can have a rest, because rendering really takes it out of it. Rendering destroys my laptop. It just goes so warm, it goes so hot. Uploading is not so bad, but rendering really, I mean, especially 1080p. There's a carpenter's weapon, obviously. You don't get any points for it, but it will, like, if any more zombies spawn for like windows or anything, it will stop them. As you can see, I'm just creating a train. It's the best tackle. Here's another thing that I'm really bad for in zombies. I will go for pickups. Like, I will go for pickups. And as you will see later, it works against me. See, there's so many pickups this game. It's really unbelievable. But if there is a pickup available, I will go for it. That is my problem. And if I think it'll be, like, useful to us, then it's just going to be really stupid. Now, what you want to really do is have yourself all set up with all your weapons and all your perks initially by round 10. That's like the round you want to have, because if you leave it any later, you are going to run into a bit of trouble. I mean, you want good weapons, so always get after the mystery box, or go off the wall if you want. In this map, I think there are only let's think. I'll name the weapons that I know are available in this map. You've got the Olympia, the M14, the MP5. The MP5, by the way, is up here and to the left as soon as you walk in, I think. Is it to the left or the right? One or the other. No, it's to the left. Definitely to the left. M1's by the back of the bank, and the Olympia is by the first spawning location across the little thing. Like, if when we go there, I'll show you. You may be able to see the blue, like the blue type of thing of the M14 back there, and the MP5 over there. You can also buy the galvanicles off the wall, which I will say, they are awesome, man. They are brilliant. As you can see, I've got 6,000 points now. I'm going to go get them. I love this little animation. It's like, ah, you bastard. So 6,000 points, and that's an insta-kill for zombies up to round 14. Yeah, you heard it right. Look, bang, punch in the face. You can just stand there and let them come to you, and you can punch them in the face. Now, one bad thing I will say about the galvanicles, obviously the price, but secondly, sometimes the animation, you'll punch them and your hand will stay there for a couple of seconds. Now, there is a way to avoid this. Like, that's if you're running into them. If you're, like, go to punch them and then, like, move back before the punch hits, it'll be a quick one. It'll be like, bang, done. And then you can go, like, kill more people. But sometimes it can be screwed up. That, by the way, that's what the nuke does. So you get 400 points for that. I'm sure I said 400 earlier. But it doesn't kill spawning ones, as I find out here. The galvanical swords, it's like punch to the face. Falcon, punch. Oh, boom. Knockout. It's so easy. Ray gun is one of the best. Sorry about that. Ray gun is one of the best weapons to have. Obviously, it insta-kill zombies up to round 16, I think, possibly. I think it's 16, because after that it takes 2. Actually, I might be thinking the upgraded one. Do you know what? I haven't a clue. Pack-a-punch, if you don't know, is in the middle of a lava pit in this map. You will take damage getting it. So what you want to do is usually go in between rounds. Or if you've got like a crawler or anything. Crawlers really easy to make. Grenade at the legs, wait for it to explode. Legs will get blown off, they'll survive. You won't do that in higher rounds really. As you can see, getting quite close to round 10. I am not fully set up, but I will be making a run for everything. Pack-a-Punch costs 5,000. It will do many a thing. It can upgrade your damage, it can upgrade your capacity, based on how many bullets you've got. It'll make it more powerful, and it'll also, on some weapons, it gives you an attachment, like say a reflex sight or something. And you can Pack-a-Punch it again to get a different one. Although, you don't get to choose. You get what you're given. And you're bloody happy about it. I do Pack-a-Punch my Galil and my ray gun. I actually think I do that I think I might do that now. I think I do that now, actually. As you see, there's bomb. I become an idiot and go for it. Oh no, that's not this opportunity. Anyway, you'll know what I'm talking about later on. Obviously, I haven't got me the quick one going yet. Like the fast attack. I think it's called speed up or something. I can't remember. So now, usually my setup for perks are quick revive, juggernog, the speed up one, and then for this map, I usually have double tap. But I've learned recently, like, that stamina up is quite useful because you can just run. But one problem with that is lava all over the ground. You've got to jump to avoid them cracks unless you want to get hurt. And even if you do get hurt, I think you slow down anyway. See what I mean by the thing taking a while? Just leg it. So stamina up, you've got to jump over the cracks if you don't want to get hurt. Now, the tactic I use of the train, really easy, simple to do. I mean, you run around in circles. You basically run circles around the zombies. Like, if I turn around now, there'll be a whole line of them. And you can go for headshots to get loads of points. You can kill loads of them easily. But, you know, why bother? Insta-kill can be really helpful. There's the Pack-a-Punch machine. There's the bank. Costs 1,000 to get in. There it is. Speed caller, that's it. I need to speed something. M1 force to the left of us. Stamina up was ahead of us. There's Pack-a-Punch machine. I'm going for that right now. To get the... I forgot what it's called. It's always good to have a good secondary weapon while you're Pack-a-Punching. In other words, you will get fucked. Lamination, there we are. As you can see, I got a reflex. No, red dot. No. Yes, red dot. But it's not really a red dot, more of a purple squiggle. As you can see, it upgrades damage, makes it look different, makes it sound different. I like it a lot, actually. The Galil Pack-a-Punch is one of my favourite weapons. Now, as you can see, that speed caller makes you quick. It is brilliant. You will need that if you've got like a hammer. Because hammers, let's face it, hammers are good, but they take forever. But if you've got like a sledgehammer, if you've got sledgehammer and speed caller, forget about it, man. You can just go forever. Now this purple squiggle, I'm not sure, like, if that's the one you'll get all the time. I don't think it would be, but I think you get different ones. But you know, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not like trying to say, oh, I'm great at Black Ops Zombies. I'm not trying to say, oh, I'm great. I'm not. Like, I only do this for fun. Like, I forgot what I'm saying anyway. Obviously, that's my 4th perk. If you only have 4, every time you go down, you will lose them perks. You have to get them all over again, and that can be a bitch in the later rounds. But that doesn't matter. Grenades can be quite helpful. You throw them off, you hold them for a bit and throw them off a wall. While you've got a bunch of zombies behind you, you can create a shitload of crawlers and get a shitload of points. Obviously, upgraded weapons like this are great, Don't do it, Andrew. Don't do it.